Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns to miss Royal Rumble match after major WWE star puts him out of commission? Potential twist explored. Roman Reigns is all set to enter the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match to win the contest and challenge Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. However, things may not go as planned for the OTC. A major superstar may put him out of commission before the match. The superstar is his cousin, Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns might think he has finished his story with Solo after beating him for the Wwe on Raw last week. However, the Street Champion may have decided he's not done with Roman yet, and he may unleash an attack on him on this week's episode of SmackDown. Solo wasn't seen on SmackDown last week, and only Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga were seen on the Blue brand. It has been announced that Solo will be back at SmackDown this week, and he may attack Roman Reigns upon his return. WWE might later announce that due to severe injury, the former Big Dog will be unable to compete in the Rumble match on February 1, 2025 in Indianapolis. Following this, Solo might challenge the Tribal Chief to face him at WrestleMania 41 for a final match. This would be a high-stakes match, and Reigns may not just beat Solo this time, but may bring his career to a halt briefly in the promotion. He may be kicked out of his own group by Jacob Fatu, who is highly rumored to replace Solo as the leader of the faction. Some even feel the Samoan Werewolf has garnered more popularity than even Solo and stands out as the breakout superstar of WWE in the recent past. Once Solo loses the bout to Reigns at WrestleMania 41 for the second time, Fatu may remind Solo of his own words that a loss has consequences. He may remove Solo and position himself as the leader of Bloodline 2.0. Following Solo's removal, Fatu may recruit new members into the faction like Hikuleo and Lance Anoa'i, both of whom are rumored to sign with WWE. It was highly anticipated that The Rock might turn on Reigns on Raw's debut on Netflix. However, the final boss didn't do so, and instead handed over the Wwe to his cousin and also hugged him. The two were expected to go head-to-head at WrestleMania 41. In what may felt could be The Rock's final match in WWE. The Rock not only turned down the prospect of him clashing with Cody at WrestleMania 41, but also negated any chance of clashing against his cousin, Roman Reigns, at the grandest stage of them all. It was later reported that the final boss hasn't given his dates to WWE for WrestleMania 41, and as such, he is reported not to have any match at the show of shows this year. The Rock may potentially engage in a feud with either Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns for a match at WrestleMania next year. As the road to WrestleMania intensifies, the Royal Rumble is often a pivotal event in WWE's calendar. The spectacle is not just about the iconic over-the-top rope match, but also about the stories that emerge and evolve around it. This year, speculation is running wild about a shocking development. Roman Reigns, the dominant Tribal Chief and Universal Champion, could miss the Royal Rumble after a major WWE star puts him out of commission. This potential twist has sent ripples through the WWE Universe, with fans and analysts alike exploring the possible ramifications. Roman Reigns' current reign as Universal Champion has been historic. With Paul Heyman by his side and the Bloodline enforcing his will, Reigns has established himself as the undisputed leader of WWE. His heel persona has been a revelation, transforming him from a polarizing figure to a must-watch superstar. Reigns' matches have been the centerpiece of every pay-per-view, and his storyline intricacies have kept fans hooked. However, as dominant as Reigns has been, WWE thrives on unpredictability. No champion is untouchable, and the idea of Reigns being taken out of the equation, even temporarily, creates a buzz of excitement and intrigue. The rumors of Roman Reigns potentially missing the Royal Rumble stem from a kayfabe incident that could be orchestrated by a major WWE star. This storyline twist would serve multiple purposes. It would build heat for a WrestleMania feud, elevate another superstar, and create an air of unpredictability around the Royal Rumble event. But who could be the one to put Reigns out of commission? Several names come to mind, each with a compelling reason to target the tribal chief, Brock Lesnar. The Beast incarnate has a storied history with Roman Reigns. Their battles have been legendary, and Lesnar is one of the few who could believably take Reigns out of action. A surprise attack by Lesnar could reignite their feud, setting the stage for a WrestleMania clash. Cody Rhodes. Since his return to WWE, Cody Rhodes has been on a mission to capture the WWE Championship that his father, Dusty Rhodes, never won. Rhodes taking out Reigns could be a strategic move to position himself as the top contender, leading to a WrestleMania showdown. Seth Rollins. The history between Reigns and Rollins is deeply personal. Rollins has always been a thorn in Reigns' side, and a well-timed ambush could serve as a reminder that their story is far from over. Solo Sikoa, the enforcer of the bloodline, has shown signs of dissent. A shocking betrayal where Sikoa turns on Reigns would not only shake the bloodline to its core, but also set up a compelling WrestleMania match. If Roman Reigns were to miss the Royal Rumble, the impact on WWE's storytelling landscape would be profound. The absence of the Universal Champion would create a power vacuum and shift the focus onto the rest of the roster. Here's how this twist could play out. Elevating the Royal Rumble match. Without Reigns in the picture, the Royal Rumble match would carry even more weight. The winner would not only earn a title shot at WrestleMania, but also the opportunity to face whoever dethrones Reigns, or possibly fight for a vacant championship if Reigns remains sidelined. New rivalries and storylines. Reigns' absence would open the door for new rivalries and storylines to emerge. Superstars who might not have had the spotlight with Reigns in the picture would have the chance to step up and make their mark. The Bloodline's internal struggle. Without their leader, the Bloodline would be in disarray. This could lead to internal power struggles, with members like Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, or Solo Sikoa trying to assert dominance. Paul Heyman's role would also come into question. Would he try to maintain order, or could he align with a new leader? Reigns' return storyline. Roman Reigns' eventual return would be one of the most anticipated moments in WWE. Whether he comes back as a face seeking revenge or a heel reclaiming his throne, the storyline potential is immense. His absence would build suspense and create a dramatic arc for his comeback. A temporary absence. In this scenario, Reigns is taken out but returns in time for WrestleMania. The Royal Rumble winner could challenge for the WWE Championship, while Reigns returns to defend his Universal title. This would allow WWE to build multiple main event storylines heading into WrestleMania. A title forfeiture. If Reigns' kayfabe injury is severe enough, WWE could play up the angle by having him forfeit the Universal Championship. This would lead to a tournament or a multi-man match at WrestleMania to crown a new champion, adding unpredictability to the event. An underdog champion emerges. With Reigns out, an underdog superstar could seize the opportunity to become the new face of WWE. This would be a chance for someone like Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, or Finn Balor to step up and carry the brand. The Royal Rumble is the gateway to WrestleMania, and any storyline involving Roman Reigns missing the event would have far-reaching implications for the biggest show of the year. WWE thrives on creating moments that fans remember forever, and taking Reigns out of the Royal Rumble equation could be one of those moments. If Reigns is indeed taken out by a major WWE star, the road to WrestleMania would be filled with twists and turns. Fans would be left speculating about Reigns' condition, his potential return, and who will step up in his absence. The eventual clash between Reigns and his attacker would be a must-see match, with the stakes higher than ever. Roman Reigns missing the Royal Rumble due to an attack by a major WWE star would be a game-changing twist that sets the stage for an unpredictable WrestleMania season. The WWE Universe thrives on surprises and high-stakes drama, and this storyline would deliver both in spades. Whether it's Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, or Solo Sikoa, the superstar who takes Reigns out would be catapulted into a major spotlight, setting up a WrestleMania showdown that fans won't want to miss. The potential for new champions, fresh storylines, and the anticipation of Reigns' return would make this one of the most exciting periods in WWE history. As WrestleMania 41 approaches, the possibility of Roman Reigns missing the Royal Rumble only adds to the intrigue and excitement of the journey ahead.